What's up, guys? Gibby
and Brudduh here.
and what we've got for you today is just a couple raids that we did that we'll be commentating over, and at the end of the video we'll just talk about more about our channel and what we'll be uploading or what you guys want us to upload and some ideas. Now let's get into this first raid. This first raid was done by me, and I was at Town Hall 10. I saw this guy and I was like, this guy's a chode, dude. I gotta smack him up. So what I did, in a few seconds here, I'll put down an archer and then a couple wall breakers to lure out the clan castle, and then I'll kill those. And then as you see, there goes the wall breakers. And there, that's all the clan castle troops, just two little archers. So I just put a little more. They're coming out sooner or later. Oh, there they go. And then I just kill them. Put some more archers down and I kill those guys. And I put my clan castle. And then I put my golems, one at the left, one at the right, and then wizards behind. And then everything else on top. Oh yeah, and the wall. And I see that, I'm like, whoa! There comes the clan castle troops, they're coming out, boyo! But then they just get smacked up anyway, so it doesn't matter. There goes my P.E.K.K.A, my Archer Queen, my Barb King. I raid those up. The two witches behind, and then they're just smacking up this base. I put a jump spell in the middle, and then I freeze this Inferno Tower. It's pretty much just smack city from here. I rage my king, and I look, and once his health starts going down in a second, I'll use his Iron Fist ability, and then my queen. And, oh, heroic heist! There we go, Dark Elixir! Now back to the raid. So there goes my Iron Fist ability, and then the Barb King just gets smacked up by that Archer Queen. And now that we're coming to the end of this raid, my Archer Queen is gonna get smacked up by this Wizard Tower, or not the Wizard Tower, the other Archer Queen. Start shooting a mortar, and then chicka bang, chicka bang, chicka bang, 3 shots, and she's down for the count. And now I'm like, whoa, break. I'm at 42%, 43%, and I've got 3 archers. What am I gonna do? I really wanted that 50%, but then I'm like, yeah, I look around, I'm like, there's no way I can get this. So for about a minute here, I just look around and pretty much stare at the base, and it's pretty much fun. So that's all that matters. It's fun. I look at that barracks up there, I'm like, yeah, I can get that. And I look at the army camp to the left, and I can get that. And then I'm looking at more places where I can use one archer to get multiple buildings, but it seems like there's nothing left. So I just keep looking. And looking. And looking. And finally, I place 1 archer down. I'm like, okay, that's going to give me 1%. Then I put one on the top barracks, and that's going to give me another %. And then I put one on the army camp, and that's probably going to give me 2. So I'll probably end this raid with around 47% or 48, something like that. So yeah, my archers are just picking those buildings. And then I'll end the battle here in a couple seconds. There goes down 45%. And then here comes the end of the raid. So it wasn't too bad of a raid. I got okay loot and some 3,000 Dark Elixir. And now here goes my brother's raid.
Okay, guys, I'm using my normal hog strategy: 34 hogs, 40 archers, and 10 barbarians. I also usually bring 4 heal. Well, this is 4 heal, 1 rage, but this is a little lower base. So I place down a few hogs to try and lure out the clan castle troops, and then I wait a little bit, make sure there's none. And after I know there's none, I place my hogs in 2 groups, two separate sides of the base, so they can clear the defense as fast as possible. And then you can see I heal them up, and then they're gonna start grouping together at the middle. That's fine. And then I'm going to just place a few more heals on them so they can finish off the rest of those defenses. And then after that's done, I just sprinkle archers and barbarians around the base.
And then what happens to the base after that, Mio?
The base pretty much gets choded up after that.
Choded.
Choded up.
You heard it from the man himself. Choded up.
They don't call me the Master Hogger for nothing. I didn't even have to use my Barbarian King or Archer King or nothing.
At least your hogs were low level though.
My hogs were max level, no level higher. You see that nice number 5 shiny gold sign? Let's go.
So now the hogs are just cleaning up this raid.
Cleaning up this raid for a nice 100%. You see that? We
Well,
don't want
way
no
to just
2-star.
ruin it for them.
We don't want no 2-star. We want the 100. I didn't even feel the need to place down my king or queen or the rest of those archers. So this raid's gonna wrap up with a nice 100%. Pretty good loot, but even though he's a lower town hall than me. Now I'm gonna pass this off to my brother Gibby.
Alright. Now this raid was done with my second account. And the other raid, the first raid, was done with my first account. And in this raid I saw this guy and I was like, dude, your base sucks. If your base looks like this, you should probably throw your phone out a window. And run it over. Yes, indeed. Because this base is good. So what I did, I decided to play around with this guy. I just put one giant on each of the fence and then a wizard behind to take that out. And then I pretty much did that all around the base to take out all those outside buildings around the edges. As you can see, here goes more giants, and then followed by wizards just to take out the defenses. More giants. And then after all those outside buildings are down, I place all my giants at the bottom. And then some wall breakers to break through to the middle of the base. And then it's pretty much max it from there. There goes my heroes. And in this raid, I think I only used one spell, a rage spell, yeah, right here. In a few seconds. I see that middle and I just rage it up. And I don't even need another spell after that because it's just max city, like I said. Maybe I don't even use a spell. No, I don't even use the spell. Because I knew this guy was going to get wrecked by me. And I didn't even want to waste the loot. So as the raid comes to an end, I use my Iron Fist right there. 99%, and then down goes the last barracks. And there we go, some nice loot, and a nice job by my second account. In the next raid, I think, yeah, this is by my main account too. I saw this guy, and I just did the typical go wipe on this guy. 2 P.E.K.K.A, 12 wizards, 12 wall breakers, 2 golems, 2 witches, and 9 archers just to pick off building and get the clan castle troops. Now this guy, I saw his clan castle down there, and it was pretty easy to lure out. But then when I put down, in a few seconds, I put down my archer and 2 wall breakers after to try and get the clan castle, but then he doesn't have any, so that's good for the raid. It's a good start. And then I see that he doesn't have any. I scroll up and I place an archer to check for giant bombs and stuff, and then that Tesla pops up. So then I just drop a golem right on the Tesla and a wizard behind it to take it out really fast, so that way my other golem doesn't get attracted to it and mess up the raid. So once that's taken out, I drop my other golem, wall breakers, and then wizards behind. Then once the buildings go out, I drop my witches, my P.E.K.K.A, my barbarian king, and my archer queen at the top, and my clan castle. That way they go straight for the middle. And then see that dragon comes out of my clan castle, and I rage him up to get him to the center faster. I drop the jump spell, that way they can break into the center core. And then here in a second, I'll drop my second rage, that way they can break everything fast and get the town hall easy 1-star. Now, once we get this 1-star in a few seconds, then I'll be looking for the 2-star. I see I still have a lot of troops left, and I have both my heroes' abilities. And my king, I'm about to use it right now. Couple seconds. And I don't use it. Nice. So I see I still have my Archer Queen's ability, so that'll probably give me an extra 2%. Oh no, 1%. And then 45% with 3 archers. So I look around, I've got an archer up there, so I know that's going to give me a percent. And then I have 3 more archers, and I see this, and I'm like, oh, that's going to give me 2% for sure, so let's just wait on this archer and see what he can do, or she can do. And then I see that, and that's going to give me 2%. And then I know the army camp will give me 2 more percentage. That way it'll get me to that easy 50%. So I scroll over looking at the bottom. I know this 2 archers are going to take that gold mine out. And then I look at this, I point it down, and I'm like, yeah! And then they're going to kill that, and I'm going to get that 50%. 2-star. And that was some solid loot and some nice Crystal 1 raiding. And now, back to my brother for some more raids.
Okay guys, so I have another Town Hall 8 here, just another typical hog raid. And this guy, I was looking around, I saw he's got a pretty decent amount of loot. And then I typically just lure out the clan castle, which I don't think he had any. So I checked the clan castle and then I just... Wait, I'll check the clan castle in like 3 seconds. So I checked the clan castle, I noticed he has nothing in it, so I typically just sprinkle hogs around the base, like in 2 groups, so I can heal them as a group together. So you can see I placed 2 heals right there. I kind of placed those heals a little bit early, but I knew there was going to be a giant bomb in one of those compartments, so I put a heal there so I could try and save some of those hogs. I put one last heal in the middle to heal as much as possible in the group, and then I just sprinkle archers around the base to try and get the 100%. So now they're finishing off on the last defenses,
and then it's pretty much just smack city from there. And now, as the raid finishes up, let's talk a little bit about our channel. So with this first video, we did Clash of Clans, but in our future videos, we might also do some Boom Beach, Advanced Warfare, GTA 5, Minecraft, or any other games that you guys would like us to play. So comment in the comment section below and tell us what you want to see, any series you want us to do, or anything else if you guys want to play with us or anything. And yeah, with that, the raid's finishing up. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been Gibby
and Brudduh.